We met at UTC in Chattanooga, and we were both pre-med, part of the pre-med program. We kind of saw each other in passing for a while, and then we had some classes together. I was sat like toward the back of the classroom, and she would always walk into class, and it blew my mind because in college I was barely making it to class sometimes, much less like looking good. And she would always walk into class fully made up, and so she definitely caught my eye then. She planned a banquet for the pre-medical society, and all of her family came.
I introduced him to everybody, and Nina said, "Ashley, why don't you go for him? He's so cute." And I said, "He's not interested in me. He's just not interested." So, but at the event, my grandmother said, that's who you should go after.
Like a year went by, I moved to Memphis for med school, and then she reached out to me.
He secretly had a crush on her for quite a while now, but he's too scared to make a move. And so then he tells me that Ashley has actually already made a move. She Snapchatted him and again made the move first.
She said, "You're cute," and so then I said, "Well, I think you're cute too."
Aw, my baby.
Oh my God. That looks pretty. I love you, you look beautiful. I love you.
Okay.
All right. You are beautiful.
What do you think?
You are beautiful.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh my gosh, you look amazing.
You look so
You look
good.
so beautiful. Wow. You look so amazing.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I'd actually written a letter, and I'll read it later, to my future husband of everything I wanted. And I was like, nobody will ever meet all this criteria. There's just no way. And then I go back and read it, and it's like it was written for him. Dear husband, I'm writing this letter as a 19-year-old girl in my college dorm room. If this letter is being read, that means we are standing in front of our friends and family as I become your wife. I may not yet know you, but I have been praying for you for many years. I know that the sweet Lord has made you just for me. I know you have kind eyes and a voice that can put my deepest fears and insecurities to rest. And I know you make me laugh. Not just any kind of laugh, though. Deep belly laughs that fill any room with joy. In a world of uncertainty, I know I can always be sure of your honesty and integrity. These are the things that count when life gets hard. I know you are a man after God's own heart, and I can't wait to spend every Sunday at church with you, thanking Him for the blessing I asked for so long ago. Finally, I know that all the heartaches and sleepless nights were worth it because they brought me to you. And I pray that we honor the Lord's blessing every moment from this day forward. I love you with everything I have in me. Thank you for being mine. Love, your soon-to-be wife.
I've never approved of any girl Carson has dated, not because there was anything particularly wrong with them, but because I didn't think there was a single person in this world that deserved my brother. All that changed when Ashley came into our lives. Ashley sees my brother the way I have always seen him, as the most amazing person I've ever known.
I'll never forget the first time that he was telling me about her. It was, just based off of the pure excitement on his face and in his voice, you could tell that this Ashli girl was really something special. This was genuinely the most excited he's ever been telling me about a girl before.
So, but I sat down with him yesterday, I didn't even tell you this, and I just asked him, I said, what do you love most about her? He said, of course, that you're outgoing. That you brighten up a room, that everyone knows you and everyone loves you. But what really stuck with me was he said this, she's always thinking about a better way to love others, including me.
I knew she was different from basically the moment I met her. She's just everything that I've always wanted, everything I looked for, and I just love her personality.
I love that we're like total opposites. Like our personalities are literally so different, but fundamentally we're the same. I think that this is gonna be the start of everything we ever dreamt of. I've told people that this is not gonna be the best day of our lives because all the rest after this are gonna be the best.
I have waited for so long to see her in this dress. We've talked about this for so long, and this is the day. Ash, you're the most amazing woman I have ever known. You truly fill me with the joy that I have never known in this life. You're my everything. I'm so happy that we get each other completely for the rest of our lives. Thank you for loving me, for always being in my corner, and for always reminding me of what's important. It's always been you, Ash.
There are certain couples you see together and you say they were just meant to be. And Ashli and Carson have that type of relationship.
So Nooks, I love you, kid. Good luck to you guys. And I'm proud to have you as my son-in-law. And cheers to the Black Show.
Nothing seems to articulate the love and joy I feel to be becoming your wife. Our love is the feeling of a quiet confidence, knowing that my seat is always next to you. It is knowing who to turn to for every win, loss, and flat tire. It is knowing that you know every piece of my soul and you love me still. I vow to grow old with matching lifelines and too many memories to count. I vow to give this everything I have every single day for the rest of my life. And I will never forget what a privilege and honor it is to be your wife. I love you more than the moon and the stars. I'm so grateful to be your wife. Thank you for being mine. All my love, Mrs. Ashli Elizabeth Black.
Like the sun upon my skin, like the air I'm breathing in. I know the future is golden, and I don't want to miss a thing on a day like this.
It is my joy and honor to pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let man never separate. You may kiss your bride.
Getting to love you and feel your love has been and will always be my greatest honor and privilege. And from this day forward, I vow to never lose sight of that.
I know the future is golden, and I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, on a day like this.
I have never been more certain of anything in my entire life. You're my everything, and I'm so blessed and thankful to have you as my wife and, Lord willing, as the mother to my children. Everything we've been waiting on is finally here. Let's do this thing.
On a day